cap. This is some degenerate stuff. Don't follow along with this. Just use your own ideas and look at this as a 1,000 market cap. That's way too small. It's way too small to be showing this on YouTube. But as always, I show absolutely everything here on YouTube. So I had to show you this. This is what I'm working on. Now, this is not financial advice. I don't want you to follow me into this crazy world of Solana meme coins, but maybe you have some ideas that you want to implement. And that's the whole reason I show you how to do this. So let's go ahead here, and I'm going to put this to the side for now. Keith says it's in a DM. Okay, I will definitely check my DMs after this. Let me know how this stream is going today. How's the buffering for you, bro? I worked a lot yesterday on getting my RAM usage down. I found some holes up in here, and I'm still running at 15.6 gigabytes of RAM out of 24, which I personally think is crazy. But Google Chrome, as I think you said, is the big old hog. So I deleted a profile of Google Chrome. I gotta be better about closing these tabs as well. I deleted some extensions. Man, that's why I'm late today. I'm sorry. I spent hours yesterday and then a couple more hours today just so we can get this stream going. The other option is to drop about 5 G's on that Apple MacBook Pro. But I gotta have the tools in order to keep sharing this stuff, because I think this is helping other people. And I hope to God it is, because I'm gonna have to eventually upgrade to some crazy MacBook. I'm at the MacBook Air right now with 24 gigabytes of RAM. And the problem is that I do machine learning stuff as well. And if I want to start showing that while streaming, I think I'm going to need a big boy. I got 24 gigabytes of RAM. What do you guys think? Do you think 36 gigabytes of RAM is going to help me? I mean, I think when these streams go on, I get up to about 20 gigs. So I guess 36 would be fine. But the degenerate Moon Dev really wants to hit him with one of these. What does 128 gigabytes of RAM even feel like? I don't know. I got 24 and I feel like I'm balling. What does 128 gigabytes of RAM even feel like? Is that just overkill? Probably. I'm just waiting for this to be done looping. But while it's finishing up, we need the recent orders. So let's go here and find if we can get the recent orders. Where would that be? Price. It takes more than 3 days. Let me zoom out just a tad bit. Can you still see that okay? I hope so. Let's go ahead and make sure this is open. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. There ain't no way, Keith. There ain't no way I will ever go back to Windows. I am sorry. There is zero chance I ever go back to Windows. No offense to anybody using Windows, but I will never, ever go back. I'd rather pay double. Always. Always. I'm Mac for life, B. I'm sorry. I'm not building my own machine. Heck no. Keith says build your own machine on Windows. Build your own Windows comp. And I say heck no. There is zero chance. Run Linux instead. I don't know how to do that, actually. I should probably look into that. You give me some really good tips, though, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's figure out how we get the recent orders, because I think that's going to be one of the better things here. Okay, so it's like this. And Maybe we should make a nice funks page here. Well, now let's just put them here for now. So let's go ahead and say here is how to get recent orders. I have a data frame that looks like this. Filtered price change. This is the data frame here. Oh, and it just outputted the new one here. You can see 122. Okay, perfect. Now we're ready to roll. Sorry, that took a little while, but hey, you know, scanning the whole blockchain for new cryptos is a big thing to do. And that was actually not that bad. What was that, 10 minutes or something? So now we can run. Now we can absolutely run because we have all of the fresh tokens for today. Now we have to implement the things like recent orders because essentially we just scanned like 15,000, I don't know, 15,000 tokens for all the new ones. And you can see it comes out to 97 tokens. Okay, but a lot of these are still trash. So if you're going by hand, you're probably trying to filter out by yourself. That's fine. But you got goblins like me and Keith out here that are using bots to do this. So you can't really compete. That being said, I'm not trying to rub it in or anything. It just is what it is.